Well, for me, it means doing something that I am passionate about, where the thing that I'm creating might in some way help someone else. And lots of the things that I do, I can see are helpful to me, but it's taking a second to do something which I think might affect the life of someone else in a positive way, and particularly the things I love are the things that they can then share with other people, and there might be a sort of snowball effect that rolls on from there. Well, the thing that I'm working on at the moment, which I am most excited about, is Make Your Mark with a Tenner. And it's a really simple idea. It's all about what one person can do with just £10 in 1 month. So it's a little bit like the parable of the talents. And what we're doing is we're lending 20,000 young people £10, and they can either work on their own or they can work in a team. And the challenge is, can you grow that tenner into more money, and can you make a difference with it? So can you help the people around you in some way, or can you make the places around you better places to live? And so I suppose in a small way I'm proud of that, just because I think it's a sort of idea that could be adopted by lots of other people. So if someone in another country, another city sees it and says, oh, we could do that within our organisation or for our charity, then I'd be over the moon. So I'm not looking to control it, I'd rather just sort of let it go. And if someone comes back to me in 2 years' time and says, oh, I read about that thing and we've now done it, then that would be the ultimate sort of success for that project, I think. Tip number one would definitely be the old just do it mantra. It doesn't need to be some grand gesture. I could have done my Make Your Mark with a Tenner with 10 kids. I just happened to meet an incredibly generous individual who was prepared to give us £100,000, and so we did it on a big scale. It could just start small. My second and really greatest tip would be take 1 hour to invite some people who are close to you, who you know and you like and you trust, and just take them into your confidence and share with them your idea for how you'd like to do your project, however big or small it might be. And by spending, and for me it was a breakfast, I invited 10 people to come for breakfast, and I shared with them the idea for Make Your Mark with a Tenner. And if I hadn't had that breakfast, it definitely wouldn't have happened, because two things happened off the back of that. It shared that with them that I was serious about it, and it also made me more likely to do it, because I'd said, I'm committed to doing this and I'd love your help and support. And actually off the back of the meeting, loads of interesting things were offered and loads of conversations. So the second thing would be definitely meet with people and take them into your confidence. And my final quick thing would be share your story as you go along. So whether that's on your Facebook or your MySpace, it might be creating a free blog, but tell your story as you go along and share it with other people, because you never know, someone might write you out of the blue one day and say, I'd like to get involved as well.